Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a little something different. I'm doing a horror movie tag. I wasn't tagged by anyone, but I'm just going to do 13 questions on horror movies. Okay, so the first question is, what is the first horror movie you remember watching? The first one that comes to mind is probably the movie It, Stephen King's It. Now, I remember not watching this movie on purpose. I already went to bed and my sister left the TV on, and when I woke up in the middle of the night, it was the movie It. I was terrified, and probably terrified of clowns for so long. Another movie I could kind of think of, it's not even a horror movie, it's the movie Spawn, and that freaked me out because the clownish character, I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I remember him eating like a maggot pizza, and it kind of just reminds me of watching the movie It, and I believe that was the first movie I can remember watching that was a horror movie. Question number 2. What is your favorite scary movie? This would have to be Wes Craven's 1984 Nightmare on Elm Street. I love Freddy, in case you didn't know. Anything with horror, I love gore. The gorier the better. Next question. What horror movie genre scares you the most? Now, what scares me the most, anything that's suspenseful, thriller, even paranormal things, although they're not my favorite, they do seem to make me jump the most. Next question. What type of horror film do you like? Like I said before, gorier the better. Basically, I would have to say any of the classics, those type of horror movies where serial killers, they have a backstory, or they don't have to have a backstory. Any of those type of movies I usually love, but like I said, gorier the better. It'll interest me. I like the special effects. And what I like most about the classic movies is the special effects they had then with the makeup. I don't know why, I just have a fascination with makeup then. For their time, I feel like they did a great job with the makeup effects. Next question. What type of horror film do you not like? I usually will give most horror movies the benefit of the doubt. I do enjoy a lot of horror movies. You could get me to watch a lot of horror movies. I would have to say any modern day horror movies that they make are predictable, which I hate. With some of the remakes, I do like them, like Evil Dead. I love the remake for that, but I didn't enjoy the Carrie remake so much. But a lot of the modern day horror movies I'm just not a fan of because of how predictable they are. And I also don't like the modern day possession movies. Like, I can't stand, it's like the same story over and over. Someone gets possessed, and it's just, I will give it to them that I do get jumpy during those movies, but I just enough of those, seriously. Next question is, who is your favorite horror movie character and why? Freddy Krueger, obviously. I read somewhere, I thought this was funny, it's like Edward Scissorhands' creepy, pervy uncle. And the reason I love Freddy is because of his backstory. Throughout the whole series, they tell you a little more about who he was and why he became this way, and the reason for him killing all these people. Other than that, I just love his character. He's funny, and to me, he's hilarious. In any of those movies, his lines are just classic and has me laughing, even though it's a horror movie. Next question. What is in your opinion, the worst horror character? I have to think about this one a little bit, but I'd have to say those Jack Frost scary movies. Like, of all things, I think it was stupid to think of a snowman character. Like, I just find it so stupid. Oh, and I Know What You Did Last Summer kind of reminds me of Hash Slinging Slasher from SpongeBob, so I don't know why. I just think those two characters are really stupid, and I have to choose one, so I'll go with the snowman, Jack Frost. He's probably the worst. I think I think that character's so dumb. That's my opinion, though. I just think if I had to choose, it's pretty lame. Okay, next question. What horror movie genre concept would you like to see? Now, I've thought about this one, and I would have to say, I don't know if I can necessarily put it into one horror concept, but I like the show American Horror Story, although I've only seen 2 seasons, I know, but if they could make a thriller, horror, erotic thriller genre, something like the first 2 seasons of American Horror Story, or maybe something along with that writing, I think that would be a great movie by far. Like, I would definitely want to watch something like that. What is the most overrated horror film? I will have to say Paranormal Activity. Like I said, I don't like the possession films, or at least I'm sick of them. I do like The Exorcist, the original film, but when you keep playing out that exorcism of Emily Rose or Paranormal Activity, I just think they're overplayed, overrated, and I just don't like watching them anymore. It's the same predictable storyline. It makes me a little scared or jumpy, but I just don't like those movies. Not a fan. What is the most underrated horror film? Now, this might not be considered such a horror movie to other people, but the Babadook, I think it's called, I can't really pronounce it, but I really enjoyed that movie. It had me, basically, I was scared. I was actually scared. I wanted to cover my eyes. I didn't, but I wanted to. And it's kind of it's just very suspenseful, and it's just freaky, and it's like, I don't know, I enjoyed it. Personally, I know a few people that haven't, but I think it's underrated. Next question. Do you like horror spoof movies? Yes. Scary Movie 1 to 3, I can remember most lines from it, and I think they were hysterical. I still make jokes about it today, or movie references. Otherwise, I don't really think any other spoof movies. I didn't watch any of the haunted houses, but scary movies were definitely up there. I don't know, I thought they were hysterical, and I do like them, and I would watch them again. What is your favorite horror movie series? Nightmare on Elm Street. Duh. But if I had to choose a close second, it would be Halloween. And I actually do like the Rob Zombie's remake, but that's because I love Rob Zombie and I love his film. I don't know, a lot of people don't like them, but I'm biased because I love Rob Zombie. Name 13 horror movie villains. Alright, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Pinhead, Dracula, Jigsaw, Leatherface, Reagan from The Exorcist, Captain Spaulding, what else? Annabelle. 3 more. Let's see. Ghostface. Chucky. How did I not think of that one? One more. What the hell? I feel like I feel like I said all of them. Oh yeah, and Pennywise from It. Duh, wow, took me a really long time. That's about it. That was 13 questions. I hope you liked this video. If you want to answer these questions yourself, go for it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Bye guys.